Good morning. Okay, let's try this again. Nobody missed anything because as soon as I saw someone say buffering, I have a little thing over here that shows me when we're buffering. So please do me a favor and share this video because I shared the other video and now nobody's going to be here. I also forgot to mention that we do a giveaway every Saturday morning. So we're going to do that giveaway. And I want to say thank you to Ronald. I saw the $20 super chat and the other super chat and this super chat. You are amazing. And you are the reason I do a giveaway every Saturday morning. So everybody should thank you. Oh, you guys aren't even looking at me. You're looking at the screen. So I'm really sorry. We're live in technology sometimes. So this is part 2. Okay. If you want to skip ahead, Ronald has told me, you just click the L button on your keyboard and it will make you go live. So if you missed anything with an ad at the beginning, I'm sorry about that. Click the L button and it will make you go live. So when we do the giveaway, you will be fresh and seeing it as quick as possible. Okay. Okay, let's please answer Greensleeve's questions above. Let me look for the question. Is it in all caps or not? Okay. Did something change with the L option? I can no longer weld my text. Okay. I answered that in the other one, but maybe that's when I started buffering. I did a video yesterday all about welding text. Nothing has changed in welding text at all. So you shouldn't have any problems. But I did do a Cricut tip yesterday all about welding text. If you save a file in the offline version, will it be available in the cloud? Yes. You don't have the option to only save offline. Anytime you save it offline, it is also saved online. If you're on the phone and you need to go live, there's a little red bar. Grab that bar and push it all the way over to the right. Laura Martin learned a lot from the welding video. I'm so glad. Oh yeah, Jamie, thanks for bringing that up. You can't weld text if it's in the draw or write form. You couldn't do that before. You never could do that. Okay, let's go over to Design Space. Okay, I don't know exactly when we went off last time. So I was talking about this little hazard button. Whenever you see this hazard button, please, 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 please click on it. Here, see, this is how it is. You click on it and it will tell you exactly why it's there. While we're talking about this, I'll go get some other images and show you how to fix some because there are older images that will have this hazard sign no matter what you do. This one is because it's too large. It's over 13 inches. So it tells me to reduce the image size. Okay, let me go find, I'm going to go to categories. And we're going to go down because I know Jen Goody has a lot of designs with writing. Goody Designs, or Good Designs. And also, you'll see these access and you'll see there's a price because I'm using an account without Cricut access. I have to because I have secrets in my account. I can't show you. Insert images. Let's see. That's not an old enough one. I don't know why I did that. I'm pretty sure that's an older one, unless they fixed all these. Let's try this one. Yep, this is one. Okay, see the snowman? Look at all of these hazard signs. Notice they all say draw. The reason these are here is because Design Space did not make you, thank you, Jeannie. Thank you for all you do and your super patience with us. Design Space did not make us choose actual pen colors. They were just more red, green, blue, you know, that type of thing. Not the actual names of the pen colors. So they changed it. So we know exactly what pen color that goes in once we do this. So we cannot cut this unless we click on each one of these. So I'm going to click on that. It says not supported by Maker because the pen is incompatible. Change pen selection. It'll say not supported by whatever machine you have. It's not supported by any machine because the pen incompatible. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Pen incompatible. So to fix that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on each one of these. See how that one's gray? And we're going to go over here. And right here it has a question mark. This question mark's right at the top. Just click the question mark and choose a color. You can choose any color you want it to be. You just have to choose a color. It doesn't matter what color. It doesn't care what color. If you want a different pen, say you want a glitter gel pen, you can pick from these. So that is why that thing is there. For those were all pen colors. This one is because of the size. Did anyone learn anything yet today? Anyone? Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. I'm just going to hide this for now in case we have other questions on that later. Okay, but I wanted to show you this. This is one image. See, it's only one line. We're going to make that, well, we'll make it smaller so we don't have that hazard sign. Yes, you're already learning. Great. Okay, let's say we want welcome and beautiful and maybe the hearts in a different color. There's no way to ungroup this or detach it or anything. It's one image. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate it. We're going to make it into two images. We're going to select what? How do we fix this? If you don't know, don't answer, or please tell me you don't know. If you don't know, tell me you don't know. If you know the correct answer, then answer correctly. And I'm going to go through and look at some more questions while I'm waiting for your answers. Oh, I'm seeing some correct answers. You guys already know this because you guys are here every week. Yay, we have some people that don't know. I love it when you guys don't know. Thank you for not knowing and thank you for being honest. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click contour. And we're going to make it a little smaller because it's huge. And I'm going to take away the word beautiful. I have to also click. I'm just clicking on these, clicking inside each letter. And I'm going to take away the word welcome. Okay, and I think that's right. If it's not, I can just click it again. So then I'm going to click this one, and I'm going to click contour. And we're going to take away the welcome. So I just click on that, and then you can click the X, or you can just click off that screen. Oh, you know what? That was wrong. So I'm just going to click contour again. I don't want to take off welcome. I want to keep welcome. So I made a mistake. So we're going to go back and bring that back. We're going to get rid of everything else, which actually might be easier if I just click hide all and then bring the welcome back. And the inside. When you hide all, it will only save one, so it didn't save the inside of these or the eye. Okay. Now we have this. Let's make this a different color. There. Now we can group it if we want. And then it says, welcome to our beautiful chaos. But we have more colors. Okay, did somebody learn something today? Bobby, do you understand contour now? That's a joke. Bobby knows contour. I have two chats because one chat is actually in the video. So those people watching later or watching on Facebook or watching on their TV can read the chat. How do I upload digital paper? You go to upload and you click over here on pattern fill and upload it here. And it takes a while. I don't know if it's working very well in the desktop app, actually. Okay, glad you learned something. What else was I going to show you? Do you have any questions? Did I see more questions? Okay, good. You learned the pen color thing too. I know we had more questions. Oh, when you search, for example, welcome, it shows the beautiful designs in different fonts. Are those fonts in Design Space? Most of them are not fonts in Design Space. Do you have any videos about how to make shadows on words or images? I have a Cricut tip. I started doing quick videos almost every day, days that I don't do other videos. It's hashtag Cricut tip. I have one on making a shadow and offset in Design Space. That was just this past week. Okay. What do you do when you get image insert error? I don't know. You try again. Bristol Girl, great question. Templates keep disappearing after I save and come back later. Am I doing something wrong? No, they're only there for you when you are designing. They're not meant to stay. They will not stay with the image. If you want them again, you have to bring them back again. You have a word and you want it solid, not an outline. I assume, Jennifer, you're talking about writing text. I'm going to choose writing. So you have to choose writing here. You don't change this to draw. You choose writing. Let me get rid of some of these lines. Oh, wait. Let me click off here. So you have that. So it's called a single line font, but there are some that will fill in, and there's new ones all the time. I just know this Carly sketch is one that will fill in a little. As soon as it changes, it's going very slow. There we go. So it will fill in a little bit there. There's no way to have the Cricut color it in if it's not already set to do so. Now, I assume you're doing it like this, whoops, but not having writing style. Oh, that font will only do writing style. Let's cancel that out. Thank you, Christy. Hold on. I know you can't see that. And I spelled it wrong. And we're still in writing. Let's do regular. Let's take out that D that's there for no reason. So now if you have this and you want it to draw, if you go up here and change it to the draw, thank you for subscribing. Then you get that bubble letter. The only way to fill it in is to color it in yourself. If you keep getting an error on the image, Design Space only takes certain types of images. It will only take JPEG, GIF, PNG, BMP, SVG, or DXF files. If you think you're doing those, make sure if it's an SVG that you unzipped it and it won't do folders. You have to do the single image at a time, not folders, not multiple images. It will only do these images. If you're trying to do these images, sometimes an SVG is not always made correctly. A lot of people just convert them. You can't just convert an image to an SVG and call it an SVG and sell it on Etsy. But a lot of people do that. They're not good SVGs. So that could be the case. I don't know. It would depend on the image. When you enter a font, is there an option to automatically make it multi-layer? No, I just did a Cricut tip on this, that when you go into fonts, I'm going to change this back to cut. You can filter for multi-layer. So all these fonts would be multi-layer. There's a ton of them that are multi-layer. Lots and lots and lots of them. The layers are hidden in the layers panel. Sometimes there's more than just 2 layers per image. See how it has that offset? Oh, how to find the image if we have the image number. And I also want to show you how to find images. And if you have the image number, you type it in here. I should get the image number. Hold on just a second. Let me show you how to find the image number. If you're on a project, you go over here and you right click and image info. I'm never going to remember that. Somebody type this down. Hashtag MA7FF952. Put that in the chat, please. MA7FF952. Let's see if I can remember it. We're going to go to images. You have to put the hashtag MA7FF952. Was that it? It was! I remembered it! Okay, so you have to just type in the hashtag and the letters and numbers for that image. Okay, that's how you find it. Okay, and I want to tell you some something else. Now, somebody asked me this question. They said they're having trouble finding images in Design Space. They were searching for cupcake toppers. And so my suggestion was not to put plural, just to put singular. But then I thought about her question again. Cupcake toppers. Well, any image can be a cupcake topper. Absolutely any image. Unless it's just a drawing image, but then it could be because you can put it on paper. So any image can be a cupcake topper. So don't search cupcake toppers. She says only a few came up. Then I asked her, well, what do you want on the cupcake topper? What are you looking for? And she said something for like a fiesta type thing. So like for a Mexican theme. So then I said, look that up. So let's go back to Design Space. So I'm going to look up fiesta. So there's lots of these images. She could, like that would work. And there are cupcake wrappers here for that. That would go good with the party. She could go to cartridges and search fiesta. And there's 24 images here, 29 images here, 25 there, and 35 here, where a lot of those would work for cupcake toppers. You could search other words like tacos, but let's see what happens. Tacos is usually more of a plural thing, but let's try it without the S, taco. Look, a 3D taco! Is that new? Everyday candy bar wrappers. I saw candy bar wrappers, but I didn't know there were taco ones. Oh, wow. So if you search taco, there's a lot more images than tacos. So my lesson today is look singular, not plural. Like if you're looking for roses, don't look for roses. Unless you want a bunch of roses in one image, search for rose. Don't search for snowmen, search for snowman. Got it? Okay, but we have to go here because I'm really curious. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh my gosh. Now I saw these thank you ones. I didn't see the Band-Aid one. It says ouch. There's 57. Video games. Look at the monsters. So cute. Oh, Kobe thinks I'm talking to him. These are so cute. And they're in access. Soap. The tacos, tickets, treasure chest. These are really cute. Okay. Somebody said great tip. Yes, Judy, it is better to put only one word when searching. Like if I want to search for something that says Merry Christmas, you know what I search for? If I'm looking for the word Merry Christmas, I'm searching Merry. I'm not searching Christmas because thousands of images will come up. Oh, I'm in cartridges. Let's go to images. I mean, a lot comes up when you search Merry, but if it says Merry Christmas and you just search Merry, it will come up. No, Gertie, do not search categories toppers. Well, I guess you could if it was in categories, but where's a good place to start when trying to create your own image to upload to Design Space? I create my own images in Design Space. I don't upload them. If they are in access, why do they have a price? Because I'm not using my regular Design Space account because I have things you can't see. So I am an account with no access. So this account, if you see a price here, you don't have access. If you think you should have access, go check your account. I don't know if I can do that here. Look at my name on this account is called non-access. I didn't even put my name. Account details. It opens up a browser and it's spinning. And hold on a second. Oh my gosh. I'm looking at this. I think I placed, oh no, it went to my regular order, my regular account, because I'm signed in the browser to my regular account. So, okay, I think I share my address all the time anyway. So this is what it brought in. This is actually my account that has access. I'm like, why are there orders on this account? But it went to the account I was signed into in the browser. So if you have access, look at all my orders. Go to memberships. And then that will tell you what's active and what's current and all of that. Okay. Yeah, new images are added every week. There's no certain time, just random times. If you want to find the new images, go to categories and then search new, recently added. Oh, and there's no results because I still have the word Mary up here. So I have to exit that out. And so these are some of the newest images. Aren't they cute? Thank you, Donna Kenny. Welcome to the channel. Did you see these new Halloween bloody letters? Oh, I also want to show you something else. Okay, let's go to images. Let's go to filter. Now, because this is not my account, I don't have access in a lot of things. Let's go to free. So this is not going to show me what's in access because I'm an access member. So I'm clicking free. Right now, at the time of recording this video, all of these images are free. They're absolutely free. You don't have to pay for a design space. You don't have to pay for access to use these. These are all free. A lot of these, like these, they're free all the time to everybody. Not all of them. So only some of them are for a few. Like these are free. Some of them are only free for a short time. Some of them are always here. These are all free. I think these are free all the time. And that one's free all the time. I'm still going. There is a lot of them. How do you go back after searching without typing everything again? Well, as you just saw, it was still there. So I didn't retype that in. I deleted it. Look, I'm still going. These are all free. You don't have to purchase access to get these. Free, free, free. Some of these are free all the time. Some are just for the month of October. They're still going. So some people say there's no free images in Design Space. But there are. Look at the flowers are free. These are 3D flowers, the rolled flowers. Okay, it just keeps going. I'm going to go really fast now. It goes on for a long time. Okay, let me see your chat. You guys are talking to Kobe. Yes, Judy is right. You'll be amazed at what you can design with just basic shapes. What are the Cricut tips that you are doing on Facebook? Thank you, Ronald. I'm doing them on YouTube, and then I share them onto Facebook too. They're just Cricut tips for Design Space short videos to show you quick, easy things. Okay. It keeps scrolling up. I keep losing the chat. Yes, Ronald is awesome. You can get PicMonkey at picmonkey.com. I do have an affiliate link for it. The Cricut tips are on my YouTube channel. There is a list of Cricut tips. Is there a paid group where you do share your access and we can see? No. I do have a paid group for $1, and you get my newest files only 2 weeks. They're only posted for 2 weeks, then they're taken away. If you use a free image and later it's not free, will you be able to use that image once it's no longer free? That's a great question. If you if the image was free and you saved it into a project and 2 months from now it's not free and you want to cut it, it won't disappear or anything. It'll ask you to pay for it or to get access if it's in access. So it won't let you cut it without paying for it. So the free ones, some of them are only free now. If you know you want them in a month or two, cut them out now. Okay, Ron, thank you for the super chat. He says, Christmas is in 74 days. Time to start cards and gifts. Be the Cricut hit at your Christmas party. Mugs, shirts, cards, window designs, and more. Weedle says, I think there's so many of us that get overwhelmed because so many images and projects there are available. Correct. There are 100,000 images. Okay. How do you know how to put projects together? What I used to do is search YouTube for the projects or a project near that and then try to figure it out. And you can ask in my group, Cricut Design Space. You can ask me to do a video to show you how to put it together. It doesn't mean I will. Doesn't mean I know how. But a lot of the projects in Design Space give directions. How can my friend get DS downloaded without internet? She has to have internet. If she has a laptop, bring it to Starbucks or McDonald's or a library that has internet. Download it and download images and stuff. Okay. And so we're going to run a few minutes over today because of the glitch. I had to restart the video. I think I covered everything that I planned on. Shall we do the giveaway? So I'm thinking of a word from a video I did on either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not going to include my Cricut tip videos, more or less my project videos. I'm thinking of a word. What is that word? Go now. And I'm going to be watching the chat. Oh, and you will win a gift card to Amazon, $15 or $15 in PayPal, however you want it. You have to be live to enter. It's worldwide. And I guess that's it. You have to be live. The first person that says it, if you see somebody else already said it, don't guess that word because the first person won. Okay. It's not popsicle sticks. It's not restaurants either. I thought of those. Oh, I got a winner. Okay, stop guessing. I got one winner. We got a winner. I'm checking to make sure there's no one above her, even though she was the first person we saw. We have a winner. We have a winner. I'm looking to make sure. I don't want to be... Okay, wait. Let me go down. Okay. The word was decision. And the winner is Mary Watson. She said it twice. Okay. So we got confirmed decision. Mary was first. Mary Watson, congrats. Please email me at melodylanedesigns@gmail.com with an email. I need your email for Amazon or your email for PayPal, and tell me Amazon or PayPal. Okay. Do we have any last questions about Design Space? You can also go to categories and search free this week, and it will also show you free images that are only free during this time. And it goes on and on and on. You can also go through these categories. This one's flourishes and shapes. What else? Oh, I was going to show you the projects. Let's go to projects. No, let's go to home. So we're going to go. What I did is I clicked these 3 lines up here to go to home. Click home. And there are, hold on. These are Cricut Access images. Look how cute these are. Video tutorials, inspired by infusible ink, new materials. Some of these new materials are not available, but they're pretty awesome looking. I want these new materials. Look at that paper. It's beautiful. Look at that paper. It's beautiful. Make a difference. Endless possibilities. Maker tools. I was looking at this card today. So here, when you click on any of these projects, you can click to see the pictures. Look, it's a perforation. Yeah, lift that up. It gives you the materials to cut. It tells you everything else you need. It tells you how to do it. A few of these projects actually have videos with them. Oh, and here's some videos. Editing and attaching text. Basic perforation blade. Mirroring the mat. These are help articles. Then it shows you the images that come with them. Look at that bear. He's cute. He's from the Never Grow Up cartridge. Is that a new cartridge? Oh, maybe that's a new cartridge that is not yet available. Huh. That was cute though. Let me click that again. Happy camper signs. Huh. And I don't have access, so it's going to tell me this card will cost $19.90 to cut. Now what that means is it's purchasing all these different images for me, and I will have these images forever. I can do them separate in different images. So I could, if I purchase this bear, I could use him in multiple projects. Okay, you guys have lots of questions now. If I sign up for Access, I get 10% off. You get 10% off everything, including machines. And if I use Melody's link, I get another 10% off. If you use my link, it helps give me a small commission at no charge to you. But if you use my code, it will give you 10% off and free shipping if your order is $50 or more. Can you add a design from my projects to DS when I'm working on one already in it? No. So let's say I want to customize this. So it's going to ask me if I want to save the project, and I don't. It's just that we were playing with. It's going to take a minute. My code does not work on anything that plugs in. Okay, now let's say I want to use, these are grouped together. Let's say I just want this bear. Okay, we're going to ungroup again. And ungroup again. But they group these one at a time. Oh, this one is welded. I would have to slice that to get that off. Well, anyway, let's say I just want to use this bear. So what I could do is I could save it. Well, save as, because I'm saving it into my projects. Okay, now the first time you save a project with the offline, and this is my first time, it's asking you if you want to save it to the cloud and computer or to the cloud only. Cloud and computer means it will be saved to my computer and I can use it offline. Cloud only means if I lose internet, I will not have access to this project or any of these images. And this also means it will not ask me again. It will always save it that way. So I'm saving the project. Now I want to just use that bear. So I'm going to click Save As, and I can name it whatever I want. Let's name it Cute Bear. So I still have everything here. I'm going to go ahead and delete everything. Okay, let me make this. Delete all that, delete that. Now I can save this. Just hit save, and then I have those two projects. So I can go to my projects. Now I can start a new project with this guy here. So I'll go to my projects, and then I have this whole card, and then I just have the bear. Does that make sense? Thank you, Ronald, again. Use links and codes. Win-win. You're amazing. There are some projects specifically for the perforation tool, especially in those projects there. You can use infusible ink with the Explorer 1. You can use infusible ink with scissors. I used infusible ink on metal the other day. When was that? Tuesday is when I used that. And I just cut the infusible ink with scissors. It will cut on any cutting machine. When making lots of cards, do you need a die cutting machine? I use a Cricut. Where on your computer does it save to? It saves inside the Design Space app. I don't get the save where cloud or computer saying. Okay, let's just cancel this. Okay. So let's go to settings. So here you can change it to cloud and computer or cloud only. The cloud means it's saved in the internet. The cloud only is how Design Space saved their projects since 2014 when Design Space was created. Every time you had a project, you saved it, and it saved to the cloud, to the Cricut cloud. It saves to their servers and their storage that they're paying for and they bought. It's all to Cricut. Cloud and computer means it's also available when you don't have online access. I have lots of videos about how the offline access works. Now, if my internet went out, all of my projects that are saved to the computer and cloud will be available to work on, and all the images inside. If I saved them all to the cloud, I wouldn't have anything to work with offline. Can you save a project without making an image purchased? Yes. If you don't own it, I'm not sure if it's available offline or not. Yes, the cloud is only... No, the cloud is only for the internet. So if you're saving to the cloud is the internet. The computer is your physical computer, so you don't need internet. I hope that helps. Okay, we have a Patreon hangout in just 15 minutes. Have you guys learned something? Raise your hand if you learned something today. And there's so many things on sale, 40% off. I just got an email from Mary, the winner. Thank you. I will get to that. Yay, you guys are learning. Yeah, watch I have one recorded offline video, and then I have 2 of these classes all about offline where I answer lots of questions. But it's really, it's just really easy. If you save your image to the computer, it's available for offline. If you don't, and you don't have internet, you won't be able to use it. Yeah. The reason Design Space does it to the cloud is so you have complete access to it on your computer and your iPad and your phone, or your neighbor's computer or your work computer. Your designs are always available. And saving it to just your computer also saves it to the cloud. There's no choice, cloud or computer. So unless you have absolutely no space, projects do not take up much space on your computer. So if you have a good computer, always save it to your computer. Yes, even if you've learned it before, it reinforces it. I forget things sometimes. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I will be back Tuesday at noon, and we'll see you then. And for some of you, I'll see you in a few minutes in our Hangout video. Bye.